Hey everyone, Super Saiyan Sanchez back here with another video. Today we're going to be bringing you guys Majin Buu, aka Evil Buu. Let's go ahead and check him out. And here he is, 360 of the box. He looks great. Definitely one of my favorite Buu variations. Of course, my favorite is Kid Buu, but Evil Buu is still pretty cool. Just because of the fight with Gotenks was pretty amazing, and the hyperbolic time chamber was pretty cool. Alright everyone, this is Evil Buu and all his accessories. Not really stacked, kind of sucks, but still happy that he did include an extra head for the Fat Buu, along with an extra piece for him when he's zapping. I believe he's turning people into chocolate or candy. So, alright, let's go ahead and check out everything one by one. And check this guy out. Looks great. His clothes, everything, all the touches of gold, looks pretty badass. And that Majin logo looks amazing. And they definitely did a lot. Tamashii did a lot here. I'm wondering why they haven't released any more Buu figures, which hopefully they do in the future. Of course, we have that third party where you can have him when he has Gotenks and Ultimate Gohan's clothes on when he fuses with them, or when he basically, well, I guess it's basically not fuse, but he, what's the word I'm looking for? He absorbs them. I'm sorry about that. He absorbs them. It's pretty crazy, and I hope that Tamashii did show off some stuff. I'll go ahead and show you guys right now. I'll add the pictures where they did show off some stuff years ago, but I'm hoping that they will eventually release it. I'm not really sure why they haven't come around to doing it, because to me the figure still stands up well. I don't see any problems with this figure or the Majin Buu figure, so why they kind of stopped on that, I'm not really sure. Maybe they were focusing on something else, but yeah. And definitely, it looks pretty cool. Just in just seeing him, it looks pretty cool, pretty amazing from what I see. All right, let's take a closer look at this guy. Looks pretty amazing. Definitely like the eyes, the mouth, the way the details are with the teeth. And like I said, that hints of gold, or that gold on the belt, looks crazy. And he does have a little bit of shading on the pants, which is pretty cool. Very subtle, nothing crazy. And you can see all that. Yeah, even the ears are great. Of course, the expression probably could be updated with a newer printing probably now, but still looks pretty great. Talk about articulation. This guy can do a full rotation, 360. One thing I don't like is this whole thing on the neck. You're able to see that little gap, which kind of sucks if you're trying to turn him to the side, or you really got to mess with the neck a bit. Can do a full 360 on the hand, on the arm. And his hand, of course, you could do a 360. You don't really need to. I'm not sure why you would. Yeah, and he does have his ab crunch. I'm going to the front. Very limited here. It's kind of like in a 3-part. It's just still okay. And going back, let's see. Yeah, not really much you could do back there. You can't really go back too far. And spread his legs apart. Does the whole thing with the leg, bending the knee, putting the leg up. Sorry that there's tack on there. All right. And he does have his 360 rotation on his foot, and he does have his toe hinge. Sorry about that. Not focusing right there. Does have his toe hinge. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, like, the detail here is pretty amazing. I'm excited to show you guys some moves here, some posability here, some poses. All right, everyone, I want to go ahead and talk about this, the extra Buu head that he does come with. It is the Fat Buu. I wanted to show it because I'm not going to be able to do any poses with them because I don't have Buu anymore. So I thought it'd just be nice just to show it off. And this is the little piece that he does come with. It's pretty cool, an effect piece. But what I don't like that Tamashii does is they include in another figure, so it kind of makes you have to go buy the other figure, which kind of sucks, but it's all right. And there it is with the effect piece, which is pretty cool. And showing you guys all the poses there. I'm hoping that you guys did like what you guys saw. I definitely have to say that this figure is, I think, an amazing piece. I think everyone should grab him. I'm going to go ahead and give this Evil Buu Majin Buu a solid 9 out of 10. He is definitely up there. I'm hoping that Tamashii does bring this line back. I mean, bring the Buus back, because I feel like they paused and they kind of stopped. The momentum was there. They had the Fat Buu, then they moved on to the Evil Buu, and they still have a lot more they can do, which kind of confuses me why they didn't keep going. Like I said, I did show the images earlier of the prototypes of the Gotenks and Buuhan. So I'm just kind of surprised. You know, third party has done them. I believe it's Tauntaun. Tauntaun Arts has done some sort of you could just buy the pieces, add them on. You know, you can do a custom, which is pretty cool. But I just personally think that if Tamashii wanted to, they could bring it back. They could, revive the Buu. The whole saga they can do. And since they did that Majin Vegeta not too long ago, the event exclusive, I kind of feel like they should just come back with it, but they haven't. So here's to hoping that they will one day. I really think that they have a lot of opportunity on the Buu saga. They have a lot of stuff they can do. I'm hoping that they can add a lot of other characters. So we're still waiting for that Kid Buu. The third party Tauntaun delivered. I don't own that figure yet, but I think it's great. I've seen images, I've seen the reviews of it. It's pretty amazing. Maybe one day I'll grab it and I'll do it for you guys. So what do you guys think of this figure? Do you guys have it in your line, in your collection? Do you guys have them set up? If you guys have any cool poses, anything that you guys didn't see, go ahead and let me know in the comments. I really want to hear what you guys got to say, and shout out to you guys for continuing to watch and subscribe. Super Saiyan Sanchez out.